This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Ottawa Senators Look. I'm your host, Jack. This is my recap reaction to the Red Wings game, so let's get right to it. So the Senators come away with a 2-1 victory over the Red Wings in the first period at 12:14. Josh Norris scores his 10th of the year to make it 1-0 Ottawa. That's all for the first period, and nothing happened in the second period, so after 40 minutes, it is 1-0 Ottawa. 6:15 into the third period, Alex DeBrincat scores his 11th on the power play to make it 1-1, and then with 43 seconds left, Josh Norris scores his 11th of the year, and final score sends win 2-1. So the goaltending matchup was Ville Husso versus Linus Ullmark, and both goalies had pretty impressive games. Ullmark stopping 19 of 20 for a .950 save percentage, and Ville Husso stopping 30 of 32 for a .938 save percentage. So with the win, the Ottawa Senators improved to 11-12-2 with a total of 24 points, and the Detroit Red Wings fall to 10-12-4, so they are also at 24 points, but the Red Wings had an extra game played, so that gives the Senators the advantage in the standings based off points percentage. The Ottawa Senators had some ups and downs in this game. They really looked more aggressive in this one in quite some time. If they can be able to do that consistently, like I said, they're going to be able to win some games, but they just need to get a stretch of games where they can be able to play good and win hockey games, and I think this is the best one of them all because they're playing a ton of winnable teams up until the Carolina game, which I believe is next week. So I don't think there's that much of an excuse for the Senators to pull away with some wins. And by the time it is next week, which would be the 13th, I think the Senators could very well be over 500. I mean, there's no excuse at this point. But the Red Wings, I mean, they're in a bit of disarray. I mean, like the Senators, they were also a team that was expected to make the jump. And, I mean, look, the way the Sens have been playing, like, they haven't been playing good, but Detroit, I could argue, and a lot of people could argue, are playing worse. So I did think the Senators were going to be the better team of the two throughout the year, but geez, I mean, Detroit hasn't been playing well, and they really could have put this one in overtime, and they just didn't. So Senators, I'm happy with the regulation win. They really did need it just based off the standings, and hopefully they can just be able to get a stretch of like 4 more games where they could get some wins because they can really do it. Anyways, that's all I have for my recap. I will have a preview for the Nashville Predators game coming out just shortly in the next, like, probably half hour, so be on the lookout for that. Like and subscribe, but for now, this is Jack the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left, and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.